Hello and welcome to this video. On this video I'm going to be giving you a selection of some of the music that we have made in my studio and on this channel. When I first set up this channel, I really wanted to celebrate a certain aspect of music. I suppose it was music that music fans like, all sorts of different genres, but sort of the sort of music that gets forgotten or lost in the mainstream narrative. As the years have gone by, I've done more and more actual musical stuff in my studio. When I first started doing this a few years back, it wasn't particularly popular. It was always a killer for the channel, but more recently, people seem to have been getting into this aspect of the channel. For me, I would love to be only doing this on the channel. Not just because I love to play the drums, but I love to be able to show people what playing music is, the enjoyment of it, the difficulty of it, the things that can come up when you just let yourself go and forget about your ego, get in the room with people, all these things that I think are getting forgotten in mainstream music because the computers drive everything to such a sort of perfectionist and yet shallow level. There seems to be a growing audience for these videos, which is very exciting. So I'm going to give you another compilation of some of the stuff that's happened. One of the things I want for you to have a think of while you watch this is that, for me, this is a far better way of presenting music than albums, CDs, trying to get people to go onto your Bandcamp. There seems to be an actual audience here that are interested in this. And I think part of it is because they're seeing something different. They're actually seeing the music created before their eyes, and they can see that it's real, and they can see that the music's real, but more importantly, I think they can hear that it's real. And I think that's making a difference. Proper music fans are really starved of anything that has any sort of mistakes, grit, feel, chaos. Now all of these do. Every one of these recordings was made deliberately under a production method of chaos, so that the musicians never truly know what's going to happen next. This is not faked. We don't rehearse it and then act like that. It is for real, and you have to take my word for it. But before we get into all the group stuff and all the special guests, I'm going to show you a bit of drumming that I did just to kick us off. On this one, I'm drumming along to a track by Photech. And if you're interested, what's actually going on is I drummed to the track, improvised, did some soloing, and then I took the signal from the bass drum and the snare drum, set up a couple of channels with this Photech track on it, and then used those signals to open and shut gates, triggering the track, opening up the track at certain points in time, frequency sensitive, which starts to feel like my drumming is playing the track as much as I am playing along to the track. So it's an interesting experiment. I was really pleased with the drum sound on this. So this is called, what's it called again? It's called Shodo. I've had some incredible guests on the channel recently. I'm going to start with someone who's very close to me because I've been playing with them for the past couple of years. I have a band with Tim Bonus. Now, Tim Bonus is one half of No Man with Stephen Wilson. He's also had a successful solo career. But the band Butterfly Mind is a separate beast altogether, featuring my mate Rob Grocott on keyboards and guitar, my old mate from the Frost and IQ days, John Jowett, on bass. And then on guitar, we have the incredible Matt Stevens, a fellow John McLaughlin nut like me. And he brings a certain darkness to the band and certain improvisational approach, which is very refreshing and seldom heard in modern progressive rock. So we recently did a session, full hour-long concert, actually, in my studio. And here is one of the tracks off it, which features again a little bit of me doing some drumming, and it is my channel after all, so I should be doing that. I don't care what you think.
It always comes too late. It always comes too soon. The rising of the sun, the crumbling of the moon. Life-defining way, that sweet and simple tune. I would raise you, I would save you if I could. In the light of the distant stars, I wipe the rain marks from the car. The only thing I know is true. I want to drive away with you.
Save you
us now.
I recently did a sort of strange, surreal comedy video where I brought in a couple of my old mates, Richard Boxley and Charlie Charlesworth, to create music utilising electronic devices. Most notably, Richard Boxley and his incredible modular synth setup. But rather than just present the music so you could just listen to it and watch it, we created a strange sort of narrative of being sort of English gentlemen, creating music for some sort of transformational esoteric reasons, Some people thought it was silly and quaint, other people thought, what the hell are you doing this for? But in there was actually some interesting music. When we recorded it, because it was very blippy and very minimal, I brought my daughter Grace in, and I just put the session on live, and she just improvised on the spot without stopping the vocal that you hear on that video. This is the sort of climax of the video, which I was really pleased with. And so this is the English Electric Ensemble featuring Grace on vocals. Whilst we were doing that, I was messing around with Grace in the studio to warm up, and I pulled a loop up, and again she improvised another vocal straight down without stopping. And then a couple of days later, I liked it so much I just neatened it up, added a few bits, added some drumming to it, and here is the song we created literally over about 3/4 of an hour. It's over a sample of actually a Tone Loc track, and I can't remember where the original sample is coming from that he used. But anyway, you'll be saying it in the comments. This is the track Easygoing. It's not a live performance, and I created a silly little video utilising different bits of dancing that I'd grabbed off YouTube. So here's a little bit of fluff for you. Easygoing, featuring me and my daughter Grace.
Sky.
let's get on to some guests. I've had some incredible guests in the studio over the recent months. And in terms of YouTubing fame, you don't get much bigger than Danny Sapko. I'd had Danny Sapko in earlier with Brian Tatler when we did some riffing, playing some Sabbath tunes and Diamond Head tunes. But his heroes are the Stranglers. So I thought I'd pull in my mate, the Vinyl Vulture, and my friend and ex-student Jim McCauley, who is now the drummer with the Stranglers. And we did a very special Stranglers tribute. And here is our version of No More Heroes.
Yeah.
What is it? What are we doing? I need to know. I've got cowboy part.
Yeah,
I've got a cowboy part. I'm just come straight into a song I don't know what it is.
Whatever happened to Leon Trotsky? He got a nice pick that made his ears burn. Whatever happened to can't remember. Whatever happened to those heroes? Whatever happened to those heroes? No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore.
I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you gone, it was never an honest word. But that is when I ruled the world.
No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore.
That was amazing. I love David Bowie. And you.
I'm going to now go back to me just playing the drums. I recently acquired the Roland SPD SX Pro, and it comes with a bunch of stock samples. So once I got it all set up, I basically hit the camera and started just triggering samples and playing along to it. And it was a bit of fun. I only wanted to see what it looked like, but when I got it, I was quite pleased with it. So I banged it up on YouTube and Instagram, and it seemed to go down well. So I'm going to now give you an extract from that. This is 100% live. There's no backing track. I'm literally triggering these samples from the Roland and then just jamming over the top of them to see what happens. am a huge John McLaughlin fan. I'm also a huge fan of the guitarist Shannon Hanspel, who is another YouTuber that's done some incredible videos on Frank Zappa. You know, he's done a number of interviews with Steve Vai, and an incredible guitarist. I have always been very interested in the sort of Indian classical approach to jazz that was really explored by Shakti, John McLaughlin's band. Tabla, drone, and then the lead instrument. I always felt that I wanted John to do exactly that, but with a real drummer, drone, tabla, and his guitar. No bass, no actual harmonic structure, and just to work with that. Now, there's moments with John McLaughlin's music where he does do this sometimes, but I almost wanted to explore this as its own little unit. So I rang up Shannon Hanspel, he came up. I rang up my old mate Sonny Mahindra to come and play tablas. And we put down some music as a tribute to John McLaughlin. And that approach, really, a lot of it was very ethereal and, relaxing. But there was a certain moments where we started to dig in. And I want to show you the bit now where Shannon really starts to dig in and it starts to get very fiery. John McLaughlin, of course, came to fame playing with Miles Davis on the album Bitches Brew, and my love of John McLaughlin got me to a point where I forked out for this double album Bitches Brew, not just because John McLaughlin was on it, but because there was a whole host of people on it, and all people that I loved and respected, but I didn't get it. And I had to work at Bitches Brew. Eventually, well, I say eventually, it was actually quite sudden. I had the headphones on one night and suddenly I changed the way I was listening. I think I basically stopped judging it and started to actually listen to what was there rather than mourning what wasn't there. And suddenly the music started to have an effect on me, an incredible effect, in fact. And I've been fascinated by that album ever since. I love the sound of it. I love the large ensemble improvising together. It's very difficult to improvise with a large ensemble. You know, two people improvising is quite. It's easier. You know, this is why record labels like ECM tend to have these duo improvisation albums. But a 10-piece, God, is huge. Miles Davis had a certain approach to creating music, and this has had a huge influence on me. I not only apply it to my music groups, but I also apply it to my YouTubing. So I had this idea of trying to recreate Bitches Brew. I rang up a whole bunch of British jazz musicians and an American jazz musician, BD Lenz. They came up to the studio. I thought it was going to be chaos, and I thought I was going to have to edit it together to make it worth. But no, these guys nailed it, and it's one of the greatest musical experiences I've had on my channel all ever. I just thought it was absolutely wonderful, and I thought they played all incredibly. We did a 20-minute version of the track Bitches Brew. Here is the climax to that. I am now going to leave you with the most recent session we've done at the studio featuring the Vinyl Vulture on bass and the great Dave Simpson on guitar. More recently, I've been getting into the blues. Not just the old blues, Robert Johnson, Charlie Patton and all that, which I am listening to loads of, but also electric blues, especially what some of the blues guys like Johnny Guitar Watson, Albert King, what they did in the 70s. Some of those albums are absolutely fantastic. The blues is simple but joyous, and to nail it, you have to play with some sort of, feel. If it's not got feel, it don't work. Bringing up Dave Simpson in, whilst I was doing the video, I had the idea halfway through, let's do a tribute to Jack Bruce and Cream, because the Vinyl Vulture Dave is such a Cream fan. Now, he is also the lead singer in a Coldplay tribute band. And so he has to go out for his day job paying tribute to Coldplay. But really, I knew deep down he wanted to pay tribute to Jack Bruce. So I thought, let's do it. So this is our version of White Room. And this will be the last one on the video. I hope you enjoyed this little compilation. And for a couple more months, hopefully, we'll do some more sessions. And we'll be here back soon looking at some new music that has been created, not because of albums or gigs or wanting to form bands, but it's been created by the existence of this YouTube, which means the existence of you lot listening, and taking it all in, because I know that's why the musicians turn up, because they want to play to an audience. That's worth thinking about, because it shows that there is a way of presenting this sort of music to a wider audience and actually being able to monetize it, because I've been selling albums. If you go over to my Bandcamp, all these sessions you've seen are over at not all of them, but the big sessions are all over at my Bandcamp. You can download them, stream them, and I've even got some of the sessions, like the Bitches Brew one, you can buy on vinyl or CD over at my Elastic Stage website, or whatever you call it, profile. Yes, you can buy CDs and albums by me, and vinyl albums and all sorts of things over at Elastic Stage. So if you don't know about that, get over there and have a look, and buy some of my albums. I want. In the end, I'm like everybody else. I just want my music to be out there. I want my music to be listened to. That's what we all want. But I am trying to create a new sort of platform here where other people can get their music played, if it's good and if I like it. But it is my channel.